care? I don't care anymore.
Quit hitting me.
I've lost my mind.
Quit hitting me.
Give a
Oh, you don't need to give It's cool. I got video proof of you doing this. You're crazy, bro. You're crazy. Let me leave. You have me blocked in. Let me leave. You're kidnapping me. Let me leave. Leave me alone. Let me leave.
Well, Autumn says the video, which appeared on multiple websites and social media pages, got over 2 million views in just one day. What people didn't see was what led up to that moment. Autumn claims she was pushed to the point of insanity after being stuck in a cycle of abuse for almost 2 years, where she says her ex-boyfriend beat her, choked her, and sexually assaulted her on more than one occasion. Take a look.
My relationship with DeAndre has been just a roller coaster. DeAndre's probably the most jealous person I've ever met. DeAndre goes crazy when he's not in control. He starts bashing me, calling me like a whore. In January, DeAndre and I had gotten into an argument about some deleted messages off my phone. He'd grab me by his hands and throw me on the bed as hard as he could. He would just choke me. He would headbutt me as hard as he could. He'd just take his fist and dig it into my head. And then he would just pick me up and throw me on the wall. He would push my face up against the wall so loud that I could hear my jaw crack and my ears would ring. I ran out of the apartment and I hid under the stairs. The maintenance man called the police. They arrested him for aggravated assault. After that incident, I did get back with DeAndre. One time I told him that I didn't want to be with him anymore. He told me that he was going to kill me. He told me that he's murdered someone before and that they wouldn't find me if he murdered me. Last September, I remember having some drinks at the hookah bar. The next thing I remember, I woke up and I was at DeAndre's house. I had a black eye. I just had bruises everywhere, and I don't remember a thing.
My wife and I got a phone call. It's one of those phone calls that you never want to get as a parent. Help me, I'm being held against my will.
She was at DeAndre's. Her leg was bleeding. She had blood on her face.
Both of her eyes are swollen. She's got blood coming out of her nose. And I ran to her, and I remember I got a hold of her. And I helped her to my truck.
We took her to the ER. Autumn did not want to press charges. I think Autumn dropped the charges because she thought he was sorry.
The police officer told me that he was familiar with DeAndre and that I needed to get my daughter away from this person. I was absolutely terrified to hear this.
I now know that DeAndre's the one who beat me up that night. He's admitted it to me. On May 4th, I keyed DeAndre's car, and we got in a really heated argument. Things got physical between us.
think I care? I don't care anymore.
Quit hitting me.
I've lost my mind.
Quit hitting me.
He had made me spend so much money, just breaking things, punching holes in the walls, breaking my phone multiple times. I was frustrated, and I just wanted to make him have to spend money so he could see how I felt. When the video went viral, I saw a lot of people commenting on my photos, telling me to kill myself, that I'm crazy. I know that DeAndre is the one who sent it out with intentions of me looking crazy. I was made out to look like I'm a crazy psycho person who just did it because he cheated on me, and that's not what happened. I'm not a psycho who keyed his car. I was a victim of abuse. They arrested me for domestic violence and vandalism. It's not fair that I'm the one who has to suffer and he's the one who looks like the victim in the situation.
You think I care? I don't care anymore.
Okay, Autumn, you wrote in, correct?
Yes.
Tell me what motivated you to do that. What's your goal?
The video going viral really motivated me to reach out to you so I could tell my side of the story.
Okay, and your side of the story is what? Let's just get that out at the very top.
That I was a victim of abuse.
Okay, so he has abused you.
Yes.
And he admits that, by the way, right?
Yes.
I mean, he's admitted that to us. He says he's choked you, he's hit you. I mean, I have a list I can go through later, but let's just stipulate that he's admitted that he has abused your daughter. So you say he's abused you, he admits that he's abused you, and so you wanted to get that out. And this has been going on for how long?
Almost 2 years.
Okay.